dumbest thing someone said while being 100% serious? I started rock climbing about half a year ago because my therapist gently hinted that maybe endlessly doom scrolling until 3 a.m. wasn't a personality, so I got a membership at this indoor climbing gym, and honestly, it became my peace. I'm still a beginner, but I'm proud of the progress I've made. Last week, I was chalking up, getting ready for an easy route, when this guy I've seen around the gym a few times walked up to me. Let's call him Marcus. He had that energy where you can already tell he thinks he's the main character before he even opens his mouth. He asked how long I've been climbing. I said about 6 months. He nodded like he was about to knight me and said he's been climbing for 3 years and could totally give me pointers. I didn't really need pointers, but I figured fine, whatever, maybe he knows something useful. We start climbing side by side, and the entire time he's giving himself a TED talk about how he almost became a competitive climber, but turned it down because his schedule is too intense, and how people are always shocked when they see his natural talent. Meanwhile, he's struggling on the same beginner route I'm doing. Then he asks where I'm from. I say Minnesota. Suddenly his whole face lights up like a cartoon character discovering treasure. He goes, wow, I love Minnesota. The beaches there are amazing. I blinked at him. Minnesota, the landlocked state. The only waves we have are from people doing cannonballs in lakes. I tried being gentle and said Minnesota doesn't really have beaches like that. He stared at me like I was rewriting geography and said, no, Minnesota is right next to California. I've been there. I pulled out my phone and showed him a map. He squinted at it and with full confidence said, huh, they must have changed the map recently. Changed the map. I should have walked away right there, but oh no, it gets much worse. He notices my water bottle with those time markers on it and goes, you know, drinking water is actually bad for you. I ask what he means, thinking maybe dehydration philosophy or something. He leans in and whispers like he discovered a government conspiracy. The government puts chemicals in water to control our thoughts. That's why I only drink Mountain Dew and milk. I had to look away because my face was about to betray me. Then during climbing, he drops more wisdom like dinosaurs were invented by museums for profit and that he doesn't wear deodorant because his natural scent attracts the right kind of women. After he said that, I very intentionally climbed on the opposite side of the gym, and then comes the crown jewel. We start talking about birthdays and he asks my sign. I tell him. He nods seriously and goes, I'm a Gemini, which means I'm basically two people. That's why sometimes I wake up and don't recognize myself in the mirror. It's my other personality taking over. My doctor says it's just grogginess, but he doesn't understand astrology like I do. I had to excuse myself to the bathroom because I was about to laugh so hard I'd fall off a wall. When I was packing up to leave, he asked for my number. I politely said no. He looked shocked, confused, offended all at once and said, but I taught you so much about the world. Yes, Marcus, you taught me that some people move through life with full confidence while believing the US map gets seasonal updates and Mountain Dew is a health strategy.